Full disclaimer up front, this they sent me this for free, so huge thank you to ForceSabers UK for sending me this onto the review. The Fallen Prince. So, this is from ForceSabers UK. If you've been around long enough, you might have heard the old review of them from about, I think, 2 years ago by now. Yeah, safe to say I was not happy with them. And I had a fair few problems. And now, 2 years later, they were kind enough to send me a message and ask for a second chance. They told me that they had fixed every single problem that I mentioned. And did they? Yes, actually. They actually did. Gone are the hideous, small, tiny garage drop-on floor roll around scratches. Gone is the horrific sound, mostly. And gone is the infamous penis blade. Safe to say this is a xenopixel though, so it has a neopixel blade in it, but I've seen from other sources that those penis blades are gone as well. The grip has not changed, but I like it now. I don't know why I was shitting on it in the past. This is great. If you're dueling, I've never held a more comfortable, well, I've held more comfortable, but no other material has like grabbed me back like this does. Like if you're mid-swing and catch this, it holds onto you as much as you hold on to it. Another thing that surprised me incredibly about this saber is how insanely comfy the emitter is. This is, without a doubt, the most comfortable Calcastus saber I've ever held. Hey, yes. Like, it is kind of nuts. I've never held just an emitter that's like detailed like this in general that is as comfortable as this. It is quite surprising. I think it has something to do with the coating that they put on this. First, when we got this, we thought a lot of this was plastic. It has like you can't hear the metal thing you get, metal sounds you get from banging metal. Not from all of it at least, but especially this part. So I was a bit worried that they had replaced everything and this was just molded plastic that would break off easily. They told me this entire thing is metal. But the reason it gives off that plasticky feeling is just because of some coating that they put over it. So, and I don't know if their sanding jobs have gotten a lot better or if it's that coating that makes it so unsharp in every possible way. So even a detailed emitter like this, with the fucking screws standing out of it, even the little like screw that holds the blade in, you can't even feel it. It's actually kind of nuts. Hey, do you like Star Wars clothing? Great, because I got merch. I got a large variety of very cool merch in my merch store. Who would have guessed? So if you want to support the channel, support me, I would greatly appreciate it. The link is in the description. I would really appreciate it if you checked it out. Thank you. I'm not a fan of the weathering. It's kind of just like black smudges all over. They went a little bit overboard on it. I think it would look better if they didn't go so heavy on it, but apparently that was just some miscommunication. They do offer customization of your own saber. If you order this and you want it heavily weathered, you just tell them that. If you want it less weathered, you tell them that. They accommodate they want to make it special. They want to make it yours. If you have any requests, they told me to tell you to tell them. However, the damage they do to it, the actual damage that's supposed to be there, is beautiful. I love the scars, this big scars here, and little scratches on here, and the little blaster mark on the back here. It's very well done. These kinds of weathering are beautiful. You're very good at these. The sabers give off a weird, like, cartoonish vibe, and that's meant in the most endearing, cute, beautiful, epic way, whatever it's meant in a good way. It's kind of like, it doesn't like it's trying to make a replica out of a game or a movie. It feels like they're trying to make a replica out of the Clone Wars series. Like, it's got that weird, not real look, but it's also not like it's supposed to be metal look. It's literally just like, it's supposed to be what metal looks like in a cartoon. And it's it's interesting. And I feel like all of their sabers have that quality to them. And I don't hate it. Some of them I don't really enjoy it on, but like some of them really rock it. For example, this one. problems that I do have, I mentioned the sound before. It's definitely an upgrade from what it was, 100%. And it probably sounds good in all their other sabers. This one in particular just sounds off because the speaker is like up here, and it just has this narrow little passage down here to come out of. So it's bouncing on the way out. There's no sound venting in this thing, so all the fonts and everything just kind of sounds the same because it's got that weird echoey sound to it as well. I've told them about this. We talked about making it wider. Honestly, I think the best course of action might just to make sound venting in this. I might just take a drill and make vents in here. Who knows? We'll figure it out. It's not horrible, but could be better. I've dueled with this for a little bit, and it's holding up. I don't know where these blades come from. I assume just a reseller somewhere, but they are holding up. I haven't really hit this part much, if at all, but they say it's metal, so it should hold up. I'm not worried about it. One thing that I do actually not like, which is another thing that you, if you get a xenopixel from them, just have to tell them, or again, ForceSabers, if you're watching this, hang on.
Low battery, please recharge.
All right, we're going to have to hang on for like an hour or two while I charge this. What I was about to show you is that it's just way too sensitive. The gesture controls, I mean. Way sensitive, way too sensitive. I actually tested it while it had battery in them. I'll just show you once the battery is. I'll put some footage over it. I literally tap it like that and it activates. And also, while dueling, it has a tendency to just turn itself off because it's too sensitive. So when you're just in mid-flow or mid-clash and you do that twist motion in any sort of way, it just turns itself off and it just really ruins the duel. So make sure, ForceSabers, that maybe turn the sensitivity a bit down because it's way too high. And yeah, I had this in my like backpack while we were walking, and literally just it's sitting there while I was walking like that activated it. So I haven't had this problem with other gesture control sabers, so I'm just assuming that these sensitivity settings are too high. They use the Xenopixel V2 board, which comes with a lot of cool fonts, a lot of cool blade effects, a lot of funny blade effects and ignitions. Oh yeah, if you bought a saber from them before, you might not be able to open a saber and get to the SD card. That's a problem they fixed now. They did not fix it in time before they sent me this though. But from now on, you should be able to take the bottom off and pull the SD card out and access it. But overall, I'm actually really happy with it. I was very surprised, actually. These guys make everything by hand still, and that gives it that little endearing quality as well. This is very nice. Yeah, if you need a second opinion, you can head over to Fulcrum and the Force. He's reviewing a bunch of their sabers, and he seems to be enjoying it all. If you need a third opinion, Anna.
Yeah?
How's this lightsaber?
It's really nice and super comfy.
Third opinion, there you go. Thank you, dear. So, definitely check them out. Tell them Stony sent you. There are some cool sabers on their site. Personally, I really like the look of their take on the Revan hilt. It looks very nice, and I really do actually want it. They have a budget range, they have a xenopixel range, they have an RGB range. They've got price ranges that are actually very affordable, and they do have a few very nice sabers. They've got a nice looking curved hilt. They've got like I said, the Revan. Check out the Revan. Please check out the Revan. It's not like accurate in any way. It's like their take on it, but it's beautiful. I actually really want it. But yeah, they've got quick release clips. Just check them out. They're having a competition. If you're watching this when it comes out, they're having some sort of competition. Go check that out. But yeah, tell them Stony sent you. Always fun when they know where you're coming from. Anyway, that's been my quick little review for the ForceSabers UK Fallen Prince. If you enjoyed the review, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your grandparents. It's been wonderful having you. So anyway, I've been Stony Magnum, and I'll see you guys in the next one.